Bradford says we should eliminate any hostiles in the area. Hey folks, how y'all doing? This is Con Ulrich bringing to you another episode of XCOM, classically campaigning Ironman. As you can see here, we're going back to Putin world, and you'll see down that lovely little picture that we have here, the UFO down in the middle of a picturesque forest. So we'll just get down there and see what we can do to kind of steal and take and destroy the owners of those at that particular spacecraft.
This is Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ. Strike One is ready to move on your orders.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
You know, I was thinking to myself as I was making this particular group, I probably am going to have more
I'm on it, Commander.
soldiers than there are aliens on this map. That said, let's not get too cocky about it, but I'm going to toss out a scanner early on just to see what we can do. And if I can kind of grab a ton of distance on this opening move, I'm more than happy to do that. Ton of distance it is. As you can see here, we brought Captain Amazing back in, and though I haven't changed her name to be something a little more rank appropriate, that's really not the point right now. Also bringing along Forest Strider. He's been doing pretty well with his mustache and his kind of little bit kind of like evil goatee. Zhang's back in the mix. And we're also bringing a couple of rookies with us. We have Corinthian 64.
Good to go.
And X-Spy 70. I will notice that, I will note rather, that my guys have an awful lot of explosives, and the reasoning for that is tactical rigging has just kicked in, which means that all of the material that I want to bring on a mission is now possible. Everybody gets an extra slot of inventory. That's the word I'm looking for. Once again, words, always good to say.
Aye, aye.
I'm moving to that position.
So I wonder, and I'm not necessarily going to do on this particular mission, but I kind of wonder if I could do an entire mission just using explosives, as opposed to using weapons. That sounds like an awful lot of guys, but at the same time I kind of feel like I'm just, you know, not afraid of nothing, or afraid of anything in particular. Kind of wondering where where the UFO actually is. Guessing not along here. This thing's up the side of the map right here. So we're going to take this hill right here. I think then we'll move forward from there. Probably in that kind of direction.
Visual on the goods.
Hey, never mind. We're going over here to the right. X-Spy, you're going to make yourself useful.
Voy hacia allá. On the move.
I know I shouldn't get cocky, but at the same time, every now and again when you start off with a mission like this, like people with tons and tons of hit points, tons and tons of explosives, and not quite a crack team, but pretty darn close, you think to yourself, man, ain't nothing gonna stop us now. Yeah, I think we're gonna line up, and then next turn we'll start shifting that way, except for maybe Corinthian, who's gonna continue moving off to our rear. Ha! I need to eat my words. Okay, so 2 thin men in the mix. But the good news is that we have an opportunity to back up into cover. Forest Strider to cover. Captain Amazing to cover.
Moving.
Moving to position. Moving to position.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Okay, a 2 move. That works for me. I was a little concerned about that for a second.
Estoy atrapada.
Okay, Forest Rider, first things first, you're going to run forward and remove our thin man problem, I think. I think actually going here might be a little bit better than bolting the entire way in. 84%. Alright, not a big deal. Not ideal, but not a big deal. Hey, 100% to hit. Perish.
Alien neutralizado.
Anderson, again, of course, just showing up to actually play. Nails him good.
Heading there now.
And with all the baddies taken out, we're going to kind of continue to move ourselves back forward again.
Aye, Commander.
Maybe staggering our approach a little bit more.
I'll pick up the pace.
That's good that you'll pick up the pace, because we don't have all day now, do we? Hey, muttons!
Damn it, missed the target.
The mutons say, hey, it's a great idea for us to run forward. So I'm gonna get the obvious one out of the way first. If I rocket these dudes... Actually, if I rocket these dudes, I'm not gonna have any cover whatsoever. 45, 65, 45...
Moving to position.
And this places him a little bit close. That's a chance I'm willing to make. Frag grenade up.
Incoming!
Oh, great. I actually forgot about this. Intimidate. Yep.
For the love of God, get me out of here!
Hey, but he panics, and what does he do? Okay, that was gonna be awesome if he panicked and shot down that tree.
Estoy en marcha.
Nope, she can't see there, but that's fine. A good crit right here would be fantastic. No! Okay, if you're gonna shoot a tree that's gonna be useful.
Fallado.
Okay, put this on point.
For the fireworks.
Okay, who's actually being flanked right now? Oh, he's being flanked, so he probably won't move. Probably. Not definitely. Probably won't move. If we move forward, I can probably pick off somebody else. Let's go for the obvious stuff first. 85, 65, 85. You really do need to die. Now, you know, I put a smoke grenade on Captain Amazing. Actually, I put a scope on Captain Amazing, so I thought to myself, I don't need the extra grenade. I have like a bajillion and a half of them already. Kind of funny how that happens, isn't it?
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, so Qilong might take some hits, which is not ideal, but not bad. Running away would be good too. Hey, that works. And there's the UFO. Hey, thanks, buddy. You ran us right into it. Oh, geez, man up, dude. Come on. I know it's a giant monster from another planet, but you don't have to freak out. Do I give the kill to Anderson, or do I give the kill to somebody who deserves it just a little bit more? It'd be a great distance shot, but can you do it? 55% X-Buy. Oof. You know what? Captain Amazing was the one who's really the winner on this one, so let's pick that up. Or not. Rather depressing, boys. and girls. Zhang, how about you? Okay, guys, this is, at this point, it's getting ridiculous. 95%, thank you. Finally somebody we can depend on. Alright, so we still have a floater out there, at least one floater. We also have meld somewhere inside, it sounds like.
On the move. We're green to go.
You have to take a second and kind of recognize this. I was playing this game with my brother kind of watching recently, and he reminded me how beautiful this game is. Something we definitely overlook with a bunch of games coming out, you know, Fallout games coming out and XCOM 2 coming out. We have to really appreciate how gorgeous this game is. As long as you don't zoom in on the pigeons and the rats in the cities, brilliant. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, play the Long War mod, and it's pretty darn funny, I have to admit. Okay, so I guess we're taking that chamber to the right first. As they go bolting through the door. Hello. Well done. I know this is a little bit gutsy, but I feel comfortable enough opening up the door and saying, "Hey, prepare to meet my shotgun." Apparently my shotgun is not really the huggable kind of type, is it? Let's see, who... Okay. Once again, Captain Amazing, I will grant you this kill.
Okay.
Reaction shots, that's not fun. How am I supposed to know he's on Overwatch? Should I supposed to just randomly guess that? Well, Captain Amazing becomes the first soldier in a while to go into the sickbay. Hopefully we'll be able to put her there with a little bit of... Hey, wait, she just earned a promotion. Okay, cool. So she's going to be in sickbay, but at least she knows that her blood loss has been for the greater good. And that's pretty much all I can say about that. So, my bad, Captain. Didn't know that they actually were managing to screw us on the Overwatch knowledge. But we'll prep ourselves for a breach for the next turn. Actually, I'm surprised there's as many guys as there are in this particular one. There's two over to the left. This guy's on Overwatch. Now I know that. 68%. This seems a little bit excessive, but, you know, when safety is concerned, there's nothing too excessive. Danger close. I could be taking shots, and it's like, ain't nobody got time for that. Say, outsider me. Though, in all honesty, I'm pretty sure the outsider is going to be in this room. So... You can still run and gun, but you're going to clear that corner first. You didn't see anything whatsoever. That's fine.
Position confirmed.
Outsider? No?
Afirmativo.
I'm flying you up.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Captain, let's heal you. And we're right by the mill, aren't we? I can hear it. It's flashing pretty fast, so we might have been waiting a turn just too long, barely. Yep. I'm sure you guys are going to yell at me in the comments about that.
That's affirmative.
Really? No outsider? Is he patrolling around his ship?
Voy hacia allá.
Just clear it for fun, just in case? Strange. Might as well line ourselves up for the next breach.
I'm on it, Commander.
ready to move.
Aye, aye. I'm ready.
If I could have thrown a battle scanner in. Oh well. Pretty sure he's the only dude that's left.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but I don't even know where we're talking about.
On the move. Enemies in sight.
That's just silly. Master Forest Rider. Please send our gift basket to the aliens.
Another one down. Good work, Commander.
Oops. Okay, so we have some, a light wound, let's say. Luckily, Captain Amazing now, like I told you before, has a nice little promotion to help her speed up the healing process. And I would always think that would make more sense to actually have like a Sky Ranger in each place. At that point, you can put troops around. That'd be kind of cool. I always kind of wish that was part of the original game. I guess that was never going to be the case, though. Yeah, like an A team at each site, be quicker response times. 6 days, not too bad. Jeez, I don't need any more assaults. We have a ton of assaults already. So Captain Doc Amazing, that works. I think she'll be okay with that one. So Smoke and Mirrors or Field Medic. Actually, I'm going to make her a Smoke and Mirrors support. It seems a little bit counterintuitive because I definitely do like having all the medkits. But since I have tactical rigging, I can just use tons and tons of smoke grenades because I'm a support, and then on top of that I can use I can just put more heal medkits in there as well. Okay, so eliminate the aim penalty or Executioner. I'm probably going to go Executioner, just so that way later on we have opportunities to just do these in the zone shots, just keeps firing over and over and over again. It's a pretty boss right now. 50 Illyrium, 120 alloys, 21 weapon fragments, all this other stuff. Pretty spiffy. To check out our stuff, yep, 150 alloys, 117, 113. We're sitting pretty, sitting fairly pretty. Workshop in a day, sectoid autopsy in 3 days, 2 satellites in a while. That was quick.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, so we get an assault for Egypt, which we don't really need. Engineers or scientists. So my guess is we're going to go to the scientist, even though we really should probably throw a satellite up over Egypt pretty darn soon. Because I don't want to lose another country. But I still think we should take the engineers. No, never mind. I don't want to really get the assault, but I probably should get the assault here. Maybe we'll make it a different build. Alright, so folks, when we come back, I will be tackling Port Said, Egypt. But for the meantime, this is Con Ulrich signing off. So if you like what you see, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff, and I will see you all soon. Take it easy, everybody.